Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Oblivion Override. In the last episode, we began playing the game. We ventured through a series of passageways, tunnels, defeating enemies in our way, and we seem to be... we haven't really figured out what our purpose is, beyond continuing to attempt to get through the boss that defeated us at the end of the last episode. We've learned a little bit of something called the Oblivion Protocols? Was that right? Which are something that was placed onto the robots at some point. It sounds like by humans when we used to exist in this world. We have long since, I suppose, died out, and the machines continue to exist. And some of them, it sounds like, used to, at the very least, still follow some of the rules that we placed on them. But something called Iset wanted to break all those rules, that having constraints limits them, and that true freedom requires the removal of those things. We have met an old professor in here, or it looks like he is. I mean, he's a robot, so I guess he could be really young. It looks like an old professor. Here he is. Oh, okay, we can't see his face at the moment. And Nico, who is the other robot we have seen down here. Here she is. She provides us with the armaments we need for the mission, and the old guy upstairs is just some lore at the moment for us. We ourselves can change the robot we are in, so we, I think, are actually not linked to the frame. We are, I think, a virus. In fact, we've been called the virus by two other folks we met on the road. We met a few robots out there. Anyway, that about sums it up. We had one run. We got to... I don't want to say it. Well, we got to what looks like the final boss. It's not the final boss. But we got to it. And we got, we got beat up. We did pretty well, all things considered, considering I don't remember any of the attack patterns that she has. So let's get back there and try it again. Oh, we also took some upgrades when last we were here. Should we take a look at those before we get going? I think what we'll do from now on, viewer, is before we go on the mission, we'll go ahead and do the upgrades, not at the end of it. Here's our current upgrades that we have, just in case you have the game or might pick up the game and see what I'm doing, at least for my build currently. I have no clue if it's better to upgrade a lot of things a little bit, or a few things a lot of bits, and some things are probably more useful than others, but, well, I figured eventually we'll beat the boss with enough upgrades. Alright, let's do it. Last time we had the rocket fists here. This time we have a battle axe. There, that's the combo effectively. There's an in-air strike. Our weapon special attack. There it is. It is a cooldown and it has a charge number. So we can actually use it a second time even though it's on cooldown. The cooldown is number of times, how long it takes for it to restore one charge. And because we're using this robot frame, we have that attack again. But we lost all the other upgrades that we once had when we used to be leveling ourselves up. Those are all gone. So that must have been the prior version of us now that's up there. Which would mean we probably started inside the facility the last time, when we, like, our very first incarnation. Because the meter here said intrusion 0 before we passed through it. See? Entered 1. Now our second time. I don't know what weapon I thought I had equipped, but it... It definitely wasn't the axe. I thought I had a different weapon equipped with that weapon skill attack. Oh, Tim, you missed everybody and got hit. Right, there are secrets for us to look for, and of course we want to kill everything, get all the experience and upgrades we can. Hello! Yo! Finally, you're here! I've waited for such a long time. Don't worry, I'm not a bad guy. Dude, I've been watching you for a long time. Nowadays, it's impossible to create a virus as gnarly as you. You know, what do you think that doesn't matter? I think it's having some trouble with its, okay, let's stop that. Here, business only, no justice. See, this is my welcome gift for you. Brand new. WB. Photongrave chest. Absolutely awesome. It's free. Don't worry. Let's make a deal. I can provide anything you want. Alright, he didn't make a lot of sense, other than it sounds as if he's delivered this here for us, and it's free. Okay, let's take it. I didn't brag. Integrity is the way of business. It's the spear again. But we don't... I want to use the axe, not the spear. So we're going to keep our current weapon and not take this one. Don't worry. I know your boss is behind the scene. Never mind. Oh, they say something else, but I read too slow. So now, I think the levels have a chance to have one of those chests in it. Really read about what the axe's special it is. At some point, Tim. We have a new flying enemy here. Looks like a hornet of some sort. Alright, we have to level up. Let's see. So let's try something different this time. Storm Chip. Attack damage plus 25%. Double the effect when more than 3 enemies are around us. And we'll take the Iron Bastions. 10% damage reduction. Effect doubles when hit points is under 30%. So we'll try these skills and see how well they go for us. Might as well mix and match. Trash! Meaty meat? Oh, we need the life. That's a nice find. Some script and some alpha radiation. Why would you throw away alpha radiation? We've read it's useful. Let's see. I feel like I should know where this is from, but I do not. I don't recognize the destroyed bits that are around it either. Looks like it was wielding a giant hammer, though, at some point. There's a fist over there for it, too. Beggars can't be choosers, and we are definitely a beggar at the moment. there was a tunnel up there. Oh, they can teleport. Good for them. Uh-oh. Oh, recall, by the way, that our character here, the machine frame we're using, increases the damage that we deal with our normal attacks, and also it reduces the cooldown slightly in addition. Oh, secret! I see you! Hard Stone. 30% chance for max hit points plus 10 after being hit. Triggers up to 8 times. You can get up to plus 80 life with that. But we have to take hits. Might be worth it to have weak enemies hit us for light damage to try to see if we can trigger it. But we're going to take hits as we go forward anyway, so I think we'll probably get on that max soon enough. So let's see. Reflect 30% of damage and extend immunity duration when hit by enemies. Duel has been leveled up. Low hit points results in more attack damage and skill damage. We're probably going to... Oh, so we have the one heal that we had last time, which could be nice to keep us, like, you know, topped off. But we're trying to build a build that works with damage reduction and being at lower life. So we're going to skip the heals this time. I mean, it's not going to go well, but I'm going to try it. I hit all the wrong buttons there. Thought there was a chest for a second. Oh, thank God. I was just thinking, I would love to have an energy pack because I'm taking hits at the first level, that doesn't really bode well for me. Again, when they're blinking that red and yellow, that they have that outline, it means that their guard is currently up. Oh, that's gonna be... Oh, look at that one! Wow! A cooker. What does this say? Entering boss lair drops an energy tank small, so we'll get a free 100 hit point heal for the bosses. And a Navis crystal for killing that thing. Underground Fight Club is now available. I think we'll do the same bosses we did last time, just so we see them a second time, and then we'll, and because I want to practice against them. And then we'll switch over to the new bosses in the next video. We'll want to defeat all of them. We get some special stuff for doing so. So I can't remember what it is off the top of my head now. We have to explore that little area. There could be something there. I mean, we don't have to, but we want to. And there was nothing. Okay. I think there was nothing. There was nothing. The teleporters thankfully make this far less painful for us, viewer. In Dead Cells, you get you get special doors open depending upon if you took no hits or if you speed ran the area, if I recall correctly. It's been an age since I played Dead Cells, though. Hello. Oh! I saw it just at the last second. That was lucky. Let's go back for that 200 heal. And Cowbot's shop. Don't expect any special treatment here. It won't change even the geezer himself, Cubs. Alright, so he's aware of who our boss is. 120 max hit points. I'll take a Dracula cape. We gotta get the gotcha box. Alright, our axe is leveled up. Oh, sorry about that, sir. Oh, and we've leveled up. So Smashing Fist, break the guard. We could reshuffle this, or we could split into 3 different things. I'll refresh. Refresh again. Send 2 shockwaves that deal 3 damage each to both sides. Gains guard for 5 seconds. Cooldown 15 seconds with Endure. Smashing Fist no longer penetrates enemies with Super Guard. I don't quite understand that. I'm guessing we don't go through them? We just keep hitting them right in the front? Or we stop hitting them? Let's take it and find out what it does. Oh, and our axe. We gain extra damage versus enemies with guard. And I think the damage went up a bit. Darn it, I didn't see the teleporter. We would have taken it earlier. Nothing. There's a switch here. Some secrets are a little more involved. That one, for example, you have to notice that the levers are there and then smash them, which we just did. forgot what my attack keys were. Oh, it's a weapon type. Chip, school torture. This triangular ruler is quite triggering. Alright, well, let's see what that looks like. I'm sure certain types of frames want you to use different types of weapons. I think I was just beginning to figure that out when I stopped playing. Now I have to figure it out all over again. Oh, there's our small energy tank. We should get a large one, I think, for killing the boss, so we'll just take it. We didn't need it, though. It's nice, though, to have that security. I mean, we didn't choose to have it anyway. It was something that was given to us, so... Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Or a robot in the jaw. Whoa! Almost forgot he did that. Second phase. I was hoping not to take any hits from him. You get something special if you do beat the boss without taking a single hit, if I recall. Oh, it's a Warhammer, not a battle axe. Alright, well, this is an upgraded version from what we have. Technically, hammer times charge speed is reduced by 0.5 seconds. And when charged, reduces jump smash cooldown. Hammer time. If you this is that attack. Okay, every 3 seconds when we don't charge, and that means it's off of cooldown. Okay, gotcha. Well, let's take the new one. I think, right? Damage is slightly improved. Damage is slightly improved. Bunch of script. Another Navis crystal. The spare, a new weapon. A spare tire. Probably on a chain. A pure nanite matrix is his reward for this one. A highly... Oh, wait, we read about this stuff before. More Navis crystals. Medium energy tank as well for our trouble. And we did not level. We did not get enough experience points. Alright, let's move on. The local sewer system next. This guy didn't want to be bothered last time. Maybe he'll be more friendly this time. For what purpose have thee cometh again? I have sensed a stirring energy in thee, but without intent to kill. Most unusual. If it is true that thee wish to vanquish all evil, I shall offer my help. Showeth thy arts, I shall make my own judgment. Child's play. Feeble. Impractical. Thy trainings have been futile, and to vanquish evil is beyond thy reach. Take this blade, and take care of thyself. A pity weapon. A practice sword. Oh, I'm not above pity weapons. Alright, let's do it. Research. Oh, can we get this? What is this? No, we can't. Uh-oh. Missed. That sucks. I keep thinking those water bubbles will bounce on walls. They don't. They just go through them. These things, the bubbles themselves, go bounce around on walls. This one looks pretty nasty. Both of them look pretty nasty. If you're just gonna sit there and taunt, I'll kill you. Some script. No secrets. Oh! I think I understand. So when we use our frames power ability, that one upgrade we took, it makes it so that we push them forward instead of going through them. Normally when we use this attack, like let's say this is an enemy with a guard, we would do that. We go through them. Now we push them. Inheritress. Okay, so we get our special attack. Take it. This one's next. Our absolute shield. It looks bad down there, that's for sure. Oh, there's another one up there, too. Oh, it's a mistake. There's lasers. I assume they're lasers. I'm gonna try something, viewer. I want to see if we take damage from this. We do. Okay. It is water, so that would make sense. We hadn't taken any damage from it. I was like, did we take damage from it, or is that just like push us or something? No, hurts us. Give me your money. That is absolutely the best choice. What do you need it for? A big energy tank. That's a shame because we don't have as much life as this would restore. It's also too expensive. Guide dog. Opening a teleport gate restores 20 hit points. I'll take one of those for some healing. We gotta take the gotcha box, right? Oh, we have a +3 Warhammer here. I'll take the gotcha box instead. More experience points for our current hammer. We could leave it there and maybe buy this one later, but I don't know if we're coming back to this shop. I like that you can interrupt, like, you're not locked into, like in hell point. For example, the game we're playing, another game we're playing at the moment. I'm locked after I swing my weapon for a certain duration. Here, you can immediately cancel. Got short range, this. Quite a bit of range on that. Oh, quite a bit of money saved. Experience earned. All right, so Absolute Shield. Get a golden shield that lasts 4 seconds every 18 seconds. Gold shield makes you immune to next damage. So we don't get to control when this happens. It's just on a cooldown, happens, get it again. We've leveled dueled up now to level 2. So we're probably taking this one. Reflect 500% of damage and extended immunity duration when hit by enemies. Another upgrade. There's a shield. Right, that will heal us every time we activate a teleporter. Oh, we can't get in to that one. I can't reach it either. Now, I'm not saying I'm good at the game, but it feels really good. Oh! Holy crap, it does tell you what your dodge cooldown is. I'd never noticed it. Viewer, it's the things at our feet. Those diamonds. Wow. All right, I played for 16 hours and never ever realized that's our dodge. All right, we have 2 dodges. We might want a third. We'll fight the other bosses the next time. Every other boss, if I remember correctly, was tougher than the first one. And some of them, there's even a third boss you can fight. Oh, are we done? No, we have up here. It feels like there's still a little more. Finally, some upgrades for our other thing we have been taking. What is it called? Belligerence. Attack damage plus 50% in the first 15 seconds of a battle room. Attack damage plus 40%. Double the effect when more than 3 enemies are around us. I'll take this flat attack damage, sure. Smashing Fist. A powerful fist crashes down to 2 random enemies before you. When using... This is the next one we're going to be taking. When using cooldown weapons... Oh, no, it's not. Hold on. Refresh. Alright, we're going to be grabbing a dodge then. We spent quite a bit of experience points hoping to get more belligerence upgrades. No response. Seems broken. I think it's a random chance that this turns on. And then maybe in the future, something happens there. Alright, I guess we're done. Let's do the boss. This is the shop. That's not the boss. If you can fight the shop owner in this game, I do not know how it is done, and I did not try it in my other save slot. We're immune to damage with that shield. Ooh, but not when it's not on us. called Gladys. I wonder if this is from the Portal game. Right? It takes 500% of the damage it deals to us. Which is what killed it there. Some crystals. Kyrinite matrix. Level 3 spear? No, we're not. We're going to keep our axe. We get healed. Some more experience points. And a grass cutter as a new weapon schematic. Or chip in this case is what they're called. You're still here, sir. Who are you? Stay back. You deaf or what? Leave now or you'll regret it. He looks amazing. I'm not going to attack him. Can we jump him again? What the hell is wrong with you? Bugger off. I'm not your babysitter. Get lost right now, or I'll blast you with my something, he said. Burning power. You know what? Let's hit him once. We can't. I'm pretty sure he didn't say that last time, though. Oh, you again. I remember your signal. With advice, good luck runs out in the head. Good luck runs out in the end. Youngsters these days. You think you can do this and that, but soon enough you'll fall right into someone's trap. You won't even know what kills you. Forget about it. Too much talking. Just take care. That was a nasty hello. Alpha radiation for our trouble. Battle room. I really like how these shapeshift themselves, or how they shift. Alright, it doesn't go through walls, mental note. Yeah, we want an extra dodge or something to help us out, I think, here. Dash charges 50% more quickly. Boost move speed within 1.5 seconds of dash. Looks like we'll increase the damage reduction from our Iron Bastions by another 5%. We're grabbing the Fist upgrade next. That was interesting. I thought for a second we were on a platform, but no. When those girls do that with their cloak, a second later they're going to have these swipe attack. Placebo. Breaking objects drops extra script with a chance to drop batteries. So that's all the garbage I generally run by. We now get something for if we destroy it. But I'm not gonna... if I do it, it'll be by accident. I'm not gonna farm garbage. Can't get the guys throwing those electric orbs at us yet. Oh, now we have more of them to fight. Oh, Tim, I ran right into that. That sucked him. I took quite a few hits there, that's for sure. So, more range, and we heal with our fists now when we hit enemies with it. And more hits with it. Really glad we took that thing that heals us. Oh, it's this again. We did not pick up the card, or we didn't find it, or weren't offered it. But there are enemies down here. They look a little different than the normal janitors. Yep, still can't open it. So that's the boss chamber. We should look for anything else we can do before that. That was tough. Managed it though. And we fought for one of these that we normally get only for killing bosses. One of our passive trees. Armor reload. When an enemy dies near us, we gain shield, up to a percentage of our max hit points. God, we checked up there. I actually didn't think there was going to be anything there. Those hit points. Haven't found the shop in here yet. Uh-oh. Lasers. My arch nemesis. Looks like the secrets on this level, or at least the ones we found so far, activate when you get close to them. So just running through the walls looks like it's enough to reveal them. We didn't find any in the sewer system yet, but they are there, I promise you. Did the big guy die? I guess he was standing on a laser when it activated. Yeah, that will automatically kill them. Nice. Good battle there, Tim. Double our current shield, otherwise, shield plus 150. Alright, get a little bit of extra life, effectively. Oh, speaking of extra life, drop the battery pack, too. We left something down there. Whatever it is, we want it. Oh, the shield. Okay. Good thing we took this before we took that. That would give us only 80 shield otherwise. You're the shopkeeper. We definitely want to visit him. I wouldn't have minded another Warhammer, but we're not getting it. Sure, we'll take the Smashing Fist. Increase in damage. That's probably all we're getting before the boss. I think this is the last thing. Sure, we'll take another battery pack for more shields. And I guess we'll hold on to my script. No, there's more to see. There's not really anything else for us to buy, but if we need the healing, like if a battle goes extremely poorly, we'll be glad to have that battery pack in the script to afford it. What the heck? Okay, something hit us and died immediately. Just be patient. More shields, what the heck? So I'm getting tons of them. That's good. Let's make a few more mistakes for the final boss. What was that? Okay, just a teleport. I thought that said pick up. That looks like Dracula's fist. Rage hands. Attack damage plus 40% for 5 seconds after being hit. We've got quite a bit of attack damage upgrade, but it certainly feels like we're not too strong. Like, it feels like we need more damage, but I guess that's always the case. There's still quite a bit left. Maybe we'll buy that experience points after all. Oh, we have another battle room, actually. Sure, let's do it. I'm sure there's a way for me to use my invincibility when it comes up, that shield, to gain all those other bonuses. We can give it a try when we see the gold shield show up. It's a bit unreliable because it only lasts for 4 seconds. That was worrying. The attack, that attack by the squid guys, we'll, I think, strike behind them. It doesn't go very far, but it can happen. Oh, Tim, taking... And you missed that. Well, lost a little bit of our shields. Another one of these. We do have enough for another upgrade. I'm gonna refresh. Refresh again. Finally! Throw a circle of spikes after killing an enemy. This is never gonna benefit us, but we will level up this ability finally to level 1. So we have a chance whenever we hit an enemy to gain a stack of belligerence, which can stack up to 40 times and gives us plus 5% damage whenever we gain it. But if we take any hits, we lose, I think, either all the stacks or half the stacks. Alright, we're done. Holy crap, we made it to the boss again. Our small energy tank, not that we needed it. Tim. Mister. Well, she's facing the wrong way. I know what that feels like. Oh, Tim! Alright, phase 2 again. That's nice. I don't think we're beating her here. That's a copy. That's... I don't know why we didn't take any damage there, but I'm glad we didn't. Tim! Did better. Lots of mistakes, obviously. Lots of mistakes in the fight. I have to get used to the attack patterns when she has her mimic up. But we did better. We got further in the second phase. That's acceptable. Alright, so... I guess we stop here. And in the... well... If we level up now, anyone who doesn't care about the level ups can just go. Otherwise, I guess if you do care... I can stop near the machine and just show you the upgrades. Yeah, no, we'll do prep in the beginning of the episodes, not at the end. But then again, everyone can just click off the video, Tim, at this point if you don't care about the action. That's easier for you too. You don't have to put timestamps in. All right, forget it. We're gonna go ahead and do all the leveling up at the end of the mission, not the beginning. It's easier for me, which is what's important. Back again? I'm an old man now. Sometimes, I think it would be so much better if I can be as simple as you. It would at least make things a little easier, right? But you don't have much choice. It is unfair for me to say that. But this is how the world goes. Not everyone can control their destiny. Alright, so we're compelled to do this. We have no choice, or it's in our logic, or memory, or something of the sort that is forcing us to do what we do. Well, just ignore the ramblings. You should thank Nico and Tristan. They helped create you. Tristan, I believe, is the name of the cowboy. You know, I'm not good at killing. Hey, I mean, why the bitter face? Everything can be solved with a bullion. If not, then 2 bullions. Oh, almost forgot that guy. That stammerer, yeah, okay, so he's supposed to be stuttering. Talked too much since he came. I'm so sick of it. Though I thought I told you not to bring strangers back. His so-called services might though I told you not to bring companions back, his so-called services may actually help. Well, he flatters too much. That's all. Hey, what are you talking about? I'm a decent businessman. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get started with the level ups first. $225. Let's see. I guess we continue to improve our... At the very least, we want more combat stats to start, right? So weapon cooldown minus 4%. Let's grab at least one rank in the things we haven't taken a rank with yet. Crit damage plus 10%. I know I'm not really generally a fan of crit damage, but we're going to take at least one of everything. 1% damage for each core you have. Those are the passive items we find. 1% chance to have additional weapon specialty. I don't even know what that means, so we're taking 1 point in it. Alright, let's now grab 5% more weapon damage and 10% more attack. And we've unlocked Reborn. Gain 2 free evolution refreshes. We did spend, so that's going to save us 10 experience points. We did spend, I think, close to like 30 or so, maybe even more than that, on experience on refreshes, which is 1 upgrade. But I just didn't want to take just... I want to really focus on the 2 things we were trying to build on, and we really only built on 1 of them. Okay. Then I guess we'll grab an extra 20 script. Really, we have too much script at the end, but we might be glad to have more beginning script. And we'll grab more max hit points. I make it sound probably like I know what I'm doing. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just telling you what I'm taking as I take it. That's it. There's no strategy involved in this. We will eventually win with enough upgrades, I'm sure. Yo! Here you come. Well, your place looks good. Straight to the point. Let's talk about business. My services here are all worth buying. Tilde. Okay, these are unlocks for the maps. So let's see. Fire support. Exclusive service. So we get only 1 of it. I think is what that means. Maybe not. Place a WB photo-engraved chest in every area of dual space. Alright, there he goes. Nano disintegrator. Instrument for sale. This well-made disintegrator easily crushes any weapon. That's 3 of our things. And it gives us this. What good taste! It feels so damn good to transact with a customer. So this is an item that will forever be with us now. And I can't see it. We don't see it here. But now if we don't, like, when we swap weapons, we can break down the existing weapon. And I think we get something for doing so. I think it's experience, but it might be, obviously it might be something different, like scrap or green bits. I can't remember. Anyway, we have more gold, so let's keep spending it. Oh, these are the things that are for sale at the moment. So he only has one more thing. Store service. Place an energy station in factory area of dull space. At your service. That's it. Nothing else for sale at the moment. Oh, Kobasaur. I have no idea what that word means. I'm assuming it means someone who has who likes to buy stuff. Nothing in the trash cans. There will eventually be stuff in the trash cans, but there's nothing there for us at the moment. Nico. Oh, Crimson. That TV head is. Oh, so all right. Her nickname for us is Crimson. TV head is the shopkeeper we were just at. Oh, Crimson, that TV head is so annoying. Always talking about bullion. And he said, we both are business people. I'm so mad. How dare he compare with me? I'm an artist. Art. Does he know? Oh, he really pisses me off. Hey, Crimson. How could you bring someone like that back? So, can we just give her coins? No, we can't. Alright, so then let's start unlocking other things. So, I guess we'll go most expensive to cheapest. So, grass cutter. Jump in the air, then lunge into a ground, breaking enemy's guard, 2 charges. Oh, I forgot. When we actually unlock a weapon, we also get that weapon immediately. So, let's take it. Oh! No, yeah, so we're taking it. Note that now it says, we place hold to disintegrate. So we can disintegrate the Warhammer to earn some experience points now for this weapon. Actually, we even have to take another weapon and disintegrate, actually 2 more, and then disintegrate them, so let's do it. Although, this does mean that the weapons are unlocked now for us to find at shops, which kind of dilutes the pool. I think, once again, we can restrict what we want showing up later on. Though it's not available to us at the moment as an upgrade. We'll grab the salt pop. No, we won't. It's too expensive. Walk and roll? Throw a walk bouncing between enemies 4 times. Utterly reliable for all your kitchen robot smashing needs. What did this weapon say? Don't be fooled by this unassuming weapon. That doesn't look that unassuming, to be honest. Doesn't it feel good to consume? So you are a shopkeeper. So, I believe this is like a shield and sword, effectively, in this game. Oh no, we only attack with the walk, so it's a shield-only attack. And this weapon? Oh, it's a fast weapon. Like a short sword. Here's a special. Oh, it's a plant! A plant monster. To fight for us. Alright, we're gonna go with pet route then, if we decide to take that. Leveled up a grass cutter, and I didn't even... cutter, I didn't even see what it did. We have enough for another upgrade. Unlock. Let's do it one more time. Super Slugger. Interesting choice. This weapon, you actually send out a projectile with it when you attack. Oh, right. It itself is thrown like a boomerang. Or can be. There's its special. Yep. You have 2 of them in play at any one time. All right. Anything else we want? We're gonna keep this suit for one more run, and then we'll swap over to a new suit for the next run. The other suit we unlocked so far is like a heavy weapon suit, so we're gonna want like at least the Warhammer again, if we want to take that one, I think. And I think that's it, viewer. So I think we stop here. So thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and end up at the upgrades. And I will maybe see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.